So, I've been praying recently, which is interesting because I was an atheist for 11 years. And I know it's 11 years because I remember the night I admitted I was an atheist. It was winter. I had tears going down my face, absolutely sobbing. I run to my brother's room and I go, Suki, I need to tell you something. He sits me down on his bed, he gives me a hug, and he says, Hashipal, it's okay. No! It's not okay! Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad! Ajapal, Mom and Dad just want you to be happy. Trust me, it's okay. It's okay if you're gay. Wait, what? No. I'm an atheist. An atheist? That's it? Then why are you crying? That's it? That's a lot for a 14-year-old. Admitting that life is empty, meaningless, that you were born without a purpose. And then immediately having your sexuality questioned just for expressing your feelings. Straight guys cry too, and I'm sick of pretending that we don't. I also remember the day that I started praying again too, because the night before, my mom said to me, Ajapal, I think you should pray more. And me doing my best impression of a prick, I went, why? Even if I believed in God, shouldn't I handle all my problems on my own? Why shouldn't I be strong enough? And as I'm walking away, she says to me, and what happens if you meet a problem you can't handle? And I hit her with a, well, then I'll pray. And literally, the next morning, something happened where I felt like someone I cared about was in danger. But I couldn't do anything about it. I was terrified. I had my stomach sink. I felt powerless. And I knew what I had to do. So I clasped my hands. I closed my eyes. And for the first time in 11 years, I looked up and I went, you got a sick sense of humor, motherfucker. Which, hey, in all fairness, you're the ones that said that God is the Father and the Son. So that's not entirely on me. But it's been nice praying. Because honestly, even if it isn't real, I feel like all the responsibility isn't on me anymore. You know, I'm saving money on melatonin. And if a girl rejects me, I don't think I'm ugly. I just think that God thinks us together is ugly. So, really nice on the self-esteem. Father and the Son. See, that's another thing I never really got, is that a lot of people seem to think that God is all-knowing. And a guy. Which, it's fine if you think that. I'm just asking you to maybe revisit that thought. Like, God, our Father, really knows the fear of sneezing on his period. God is a guy and understands the relief of coming home from a long day and taking off his sports bra. God has a dick and knows why he carries pepper spray just in case. See, the only way I think God is a guy is if God wasn't all-knowing, but went around saying he was all-knowing, because that's a very guy thing to do. So, if God is all-knowing, God has to be in it. Since there's no way she'd be a woman. Because if God was a woman, I think we'd know. We'd know because she'd be finding a way to remind us every single day that she's all-knowing. My name is Ajapal Singh Godaval. Thank you.
How do you feel?
Good.
Good. That was really good. I think that was probably one of the best ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?